And guys, I'm so happy. I'm so happy because we have here, let me see, 3, 6, 9, 12 people. And it's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. And guys, okay, now we are on live on YouTube channel. Good evening for all. We are here to discuss about the hobbies. So guys, this is not an English class. This is a meeting to have a conversation in English. I'm not here to learn, teach you, just to talk with you, and I'm here to improve my English skills as well. I need to improve my conversation, my speech, and feel free to talk a lot, okay? Don't worry about mistakes and feel free. So now I will split you in another rooms. So give me a time, just a moment. Okay. Okay, guys. So please accept the invitation of the small room, and 5 minutes before the end, I will call you back to the main room. Okay? See you soon, guys.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay, we are here. Two Marcios and me.
Hello. Good
Amazing.
evening.
Good evening. So, Márcio Nunes, please, could you start? Could you present yourself for us, please?
Okay. My name is Márcio Nunes. I'm 44 years. I live from Linhares, Espírito Santo States. Here, it's raining a lot this moment, caused the disaster and freeways in my state.
Where, Márcio? Where are you? Where are you from? What city?
Linhares.
Linhares. Oh.
Linhares, Espírito Santo State.
Okay.
We near 130 quilômetros da capital Vitória. I'm married. I live with my wife and my son. I have a little dog. My family live near my house. My mother, my mother-in-law, my children's living here this city. That's it.
Yeah, it's good to live near from your family. There is the advantages and the disadvantages, I guess.
I lived for 7 years from my family. Now I returned more or less 1 year here in my hometown.
Okay. Good. Thank you, Márcio. And you, Márcio Ribeiro, please present yourself for us. Hello.
Okay. So, Sarah, Márcio, my name is Márcio, and I'm married. I have 3 children, 1 boy, 2 girls. I have 2 doggy, no race, very intelligent for me, all right. And their name is Spike and Kiara. And I was born in Bahia. I grew up in Bahia, all right. And now I live in São José dos Campos, control side of São Paulo. I live here for a month here because I'm working warehouse leader in a logistic and production company here. I'm studying English this year every single day. All right, I only we can make food with my wife and delicious food. All right, I like cookie and yeah, I play music instruments, different music instruments. I play contrabass. For me, an instrument very nice, different rhythm, different musical. So I like play guitar, electric guitar, keyboard. I like since my childhood in music instrument and ride a bike with my children, with my daughter. My daughter is like ride a bike. I don't like, all right. Yeah, for me, I'm exhausted about the ride a bike, and yeah, that is it. Thank you for listening.
Oh, imagine. So we can start with you. So Marcio Ribeiro, do you have any hobbies? I think you have a lot of hobbies. Can you
Yes,
list
yes.
list them to us?
Okay, yes. I have a lot of hobbies, but I like to play musical instrument. All right. I like to make food too. And when I exhausted about the job, about the studying in general, I'm working alone. I listen musical um, musical Brazilian. All right. Yes. I don't know 19, década 19, alright? Yeah. And in general, Legião Urbana, Capital Inicial, yeah, that's it. And so I don't like to ride a bike, but my children is like I going uh, with my children to ride a bike. So I like walking, all right, because for me it's very interesting, very good about the
Calm.
my my mind, all right. My mind is thanks for example, my mind. Yes, yeah, that is it.
Yes, thank you. And you, Marcio Nunes, do you have any hobbies to list?
Yeah, yes. Uh, my hobby today, I think is I like to cook with my family. This moment is moment agora eu perdi, prazeroso, with my family on weekends. I study to play the guitar, but this moment in my life, I paused this hobby. I intend return soon to practice to learn this instrument. But this moment in my life, my hobby is to cook with my family and several moments we are together in our house.
Oh,
That's it.
thank you. Two guys that likes cookie. It's amazing,
Yes.
amazing for your family. Good, good, good.
Cookie is magic moment when you offer this food another people, your family. E I do myself. Agora eu perdi. Eu mesmo fiz. I do myself. Is a magic moment.
Yes, I agree. I agree with you. I would say that to cook some delicious food for someone is a demonstration of love for your family, for your wife, and it's amazing, guys. For me, I love to cook as well, but in my case, I like to have time. I don't like to be worried with the time and to do fast. When I needed to make some meal faster, as fast as possible, I try to do something simple, you know, an egg, just a rice, just something good, simple. But I try to cook as better as possible in the same way. And my hobbies, oh, let me see. I love to read a book in a sofa, in a environment, in a silent environment, in a day that I rest. For example, in a Saturday, in a Sunday, I love to have this time or to walk. I love to walk, as Marcio Ribeiro said. I love as well to practice exercise and out to go to the gym. I love as well. And of course, guys, that I think you likes as well to go to a good restaurant to prove new food. I love I love to taste something new. For example, I didn't go to a Japanese restaurant until the initial of this year. I'm 30 years old, but I didn't go yet. And I went. I went in the beginning of this year, and it's amazing. Now I love Japanese food. It's amazing. So it's good to know new things. So we have a lot of questions here. Marcio Nunes, can you choose another question for us? You can choose, respond, and choose another person to respond as well. Okay?
Oh, okay. First, I want a question for you. What is this book do you read in this moment?
Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. I love books about scientific issues. For example, I had a book that is amazing. The name in Portuguese is A Cura do Alzheimer. For example,
Okay.
it's so interesting for me. I like to understand this kind of issues, and I love books about histories. For example, the sequence of books of Narnia. Do you know? It's
Okay.
amazing. A lot of books about the same issue, and because I work with documents every day. Every day I read a lot other documents, technical documents,
Okay.
and when I try to relax, I love to read something different than these others. So for me, it's good. Thank you for your question.
Okay. Next question. How do we stay fit? Uh, so in my situation, I need to practice any activity exercise. This moment, I don't to practice. I don't to practice exercise, but I know I need to practice. I like it to walk or with my wife in the park. Uh, I need it because my health. I need to lose weight, but this moment I need motivation.
I am in the same situation, Marcio. I need
because
motivation.
because this moment in my life I'm confused situations every day e some agora eu perdi necessidades
Daily needs, basic
yes,
needs.
yes, but I need to walk. I like to walk with my wife. This this sport. I like to practice. Uh, I stay fit.
Can you choose another person to respond, please?
My xará. And you?
Okay. So guys, my stay fit. When I unemployed, I play soccer every day in the morning. All right. So I employees now. I will go and play soccer on Friday. All right. Yes. And for me, sports very important. All right. About our mind, very important because every day studying, working, and traffic. For example, in São José dos Campos, a lot of traffic. All right. Yes. And it's important to very stay fit. It's very important. Our person, people, very important. Yes. Has time. Yes. Uh, in general, people has time every day, but so 1 hours per day at the house, por exemplo, or on the street. All right. Yes, for me, when I exhausted and hours I working and on the street, a little, I don't consider here a little city, right? Big city here, beautiful city on street, amazing. And now I'm working alone, all right? Alone for me, it's very good. My stay fit.
Yes. So guys, for me, I'm the same situation of Marcio Nunes. I needed to be motivated to do something. But I had an accident some months ago, and I had a crack in my I don't know, quadril in English, but I had a crack, and yes, I'm almost recovered, totally recovered. But when you stay a huge time, a lot of time without do exercise, it's difficult to go back. It's so difficult. Nowadays, I'm trying to stay fit uh, with the food that I eat. You know, I'm trying, but it's so difficult because I love it. I love candies. I love cake. Hip, yes. Thank you, Marcio Ribeiro. Thank you. It is hip. I had a crack in my hip, but I'm almost recovered of, uh, of this situation, and I'm starting to walk slowly, uh, but I'm trying to eat healthy food, drink a lot of water, this kind of things that I things that I could do. But it's difficult, guys. It's difficult. I needed to start to go to the gym in 2023. Yes, I will do. But it's difficult. So, Marcio Ribeiro, can you choose another question for us, please?
Of course. And number 5, all right. In your opinion, what are the advantages of a team sport, Márcio Nunes? In
Okay.
your opinion.
Okay. In my opinion, advantages of team sport is they can they can agora eu perdi, dividir your responsibility in your play, né? When they earn one partida, one match, they can congratulate it together. But when lost and match together, they to understand wrongs, difficulties in several members of the team. This is main advantage of team sport, in my opinion. I like to watch team sport, volleyball, soccer. I like to watch volleyball, soccer. That's it. So.
Okay, thanks. Okay, keeping shape, it's very necessary. Our mind, firstly, our life. It's so after a good football game, soccer. After good soccer, a good conversation, talking about the job, about the culture, about the politics. Yes, important. All right, very important.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Yeah, keeping shaping our life necessary because when I have old, for example, all right, it's very difficult. Example, working difficulty and in general difficult to make someone good, all right. Before keeping share, it's very important our life.
Shara, question for you. Hello, Shara, question for you.
Yeah, okay.
What is your position inside the soccer team?
Okay, and I don't know English. Meio campo. I don't know.
Okay.
Middle camp.
Middle camp.
Yeah. So yeah, meio campo and a little soccer. All right.
Okay.
So guys, there is a curiosity by myself. I played soccer at when I was a child until I don't know the initial years of until the 50 series in Brazil, you know, when we start the fundamental school.
Okay.
Before this phase, I was a soccer player at my school, and I won the oh my goodness, I forgot the name in Argent. Let me see, just a moment. I cannot forget this name. The silver place, the silver game in my school. I was better. I was good in the soccer game. Nowadays, I don't play anyone. But in that time, I was good. And guys, in my opinion, the advantages of team sports is that when you schedule something with someone, you are obligated to go and don't miss the game. So, for example, if you schedule with yourself, I will go to the gym 5 p.m. You will go, but if something happens, you decide don't go anymore. But if you schedule with someone, with other people, for example, a class, a rider class, or a game, you are obligated to do, and you are obligated to do exercise. So I think that these are the advantages of team sports, and you can have a fun time with someone. It's fun. It's good. It's enjoyable to have this time with other people. I played volleyball as well when I was teenager, and it was so good for me. Nowadays, I don't play nothing.
My youngest daughter, yes, is a goalkeeper at school. Goalkeeper, yes. Goleira, goalkeeper.
Oh,
And she's like, and I don't know, bolada. Okay, strong,
yeah.
very strong. All right, but goalkeeper at school. My youngest daughter.
And you told us that you are the middle camp, and I was the middle camp when I was child. Oh, it's so funny, guys, to remember this thing. It's so fun. So I will choose a question for us now. Um, Let me see. Okay, now I would like to know your opinion. What are, number 6, what are the advantages of individual sports? We talked about team sports. Now we will talk about individual sports. In your opinion, Marcio Nunes, what are the advantages?
Okay, in my opinion, the main advantage for individual sport is when the play win the money premium, money perdi agora o prêmio, premium, because this sport individual he to earn this money a lot, not necessário dividir, eu perdi também, dividir this this win. I'm sorry. Another advantage in individual sport, he need a little equipments, clothes, transportation, your cost, a little cost, the display, this location, several places to practice several campeonatos. There's two advantages, I think, this individual sports. That's it. And you, Shara?
So about the advantage individual sport for me, it's that it's all for that person. All right. Yes, but yeah, about the money, I agree with Mas. But equipment, it's very a little about the money. Yes. So, but everything has a purpose. Definitely the sport, exercise. So, yeah, it's an advantage for me. It's that is it's all for that person.
Yes, I agree with you guys. When we think about individual sport, it's something related to money, to individual opinion, preferences. And I think that when you decide to stop, you stop. You don't need to wait the opinion of the team. And this is good or not, depends on the moment. But for the advantages of individual sports, I think that you can choose what you like, what you want to do, what time you can do, and what place you like. For example, I prefer to walk around a lake than to walk in a gym, for example. I prefer. And this is an individual opinion, preference of myself. And that's it. And Marcio Ribeiro, can you choose another question? Oh, go ahead, Marcio Nunes. Would you like
I,
to?
I I I would to talk about my favorite individual sport. Today I watch UFC fight. UFC fight. Saturday night is day when this fight happening in several seats all the world. I watch in my TV. This sport is individual sport, but is a hard sport. Do the fight, the severe fight when happening knockout. This fight is agora eu não vou saber falar aqui, desmaiam inside octagon. This sport is dangerous, but I like to watch UFC fight.
Yeah, good. It's so different, and it's good. Now we have some rules to avoid the dangerous situation, and it's good. It's a technical sport as well. They need to understand the technical situation, I think. Maybe. So, Marcio Ribeiro, can you choose another question for us, please?
Okay. Number 7.
Okay.
How do hobby help people enjoy life? So, guys, in my case, when I started play the guitar, I was very happy when I start different musical, and a long time before. All right, yeah. For me, it's very interesting. My mind, I very good about the started play the guitar. I was very happy. Now it's change my personality for me. It's very interesting when I no play music now. Yes, English, for example. For me, I'm very happy when I got it. When I get it, you question ask. All right, for me, I a little understand it. Okay, but I'm very happy when I understand one question for me, and and change my
English.
personality. Yeah, changing my personality. Yes, for me, and uh, in general about the music, about the English, about the job too. All right. Yeah, it's very interesting about the questions and enjoy our life when I learn and in general and hobby. Okay, when I play guitar before, I'm very happy when I listening in guitar. Yes, I'm very happy about this. What about you, Márcio?
Okay. Uh, so I think hobby help several peoples in several moments because the people have a hobby is the moment pleasure in your life. Today we have several difficulties in our life. Debts, work, hard work, uh, collective transportation, several difficulties nowadays. But when the person arriving in your house can to do your hobby, to cook, to play the instrument, to listen any music, to reading books, help the person relax this difficulty and the person have a special moment in your day. But the people can to learn a lot with your hobbies. To read books, do you learn a lot? To play the instrument, to learn a lot. To cook, always learning nowadays. In my opinion, their hobby enjoy live the seven. That's
Yes,
it.
I agree with you, guys. This is a question that is important when we do for ourselves to understand how do hobbies help people enjoy life. And it's important to understand this point because forget we forget some things uh, that could promote a happy in our lives. We just work, study, do some things, but we don't have hobbies that could be good for us. And it's important to understand. So, guys, welcome back to the main room. Hello, hello. Welcome
Hello.
back. I would like to know. Hello. Okay.
Hello.
I would like to know how was the conversation in a small room.
I left
So,
my past reunion, but I I don't know this. I can back.
okay. Okay, no problem. And for you, Claudiane, how was the conversation for you in the small room? Hello.
Hello. It's amazing. I love it. It's great. Very well.
Yes. Oh,
Yes,
good.
yes.
And for you, Tamara, how was the conversation for you this morning? Hello.
Very good because I like and I enjoy the conversation with the other guys.
Oh, thank you, thank you. And for you, Robert, how was the conversation? And what is your opinion? How do hobbies help people enjoy life?
Okay. The conversation was as a great conversation. The guy is so good person. And I think the topic is a easy topic too, and it's good. And what is the question?
About how do hobbies help
Ah,
people enjoy life? Yes,
okay. I think the hobbies is so important nowadays because everyone are so stressful and the work a lot and they have a lot of things for to do, and the hobbies help you to sometimes you're relax and you stay calm and you take a breath on the word.
yes. I totally agree with you, Robert. We
Yeah.
don't give the great importance that the hobbies could have in our lives. So it's so important to
Yeah.
have one. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So guys, we have a survey for our meeting. I will put the link at the chat as again I put the link here. So basically it's to understand how we could improve the meetings. If you have some advice for us, something that you understand that it could be good for TNT, so feel free to write your opinion. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for your participation. I wish you all a good night, a good weekend. Thank you so much, and see you on the next Wednesday, of course, in the same time. Okay? Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye,
Thank
guys.
you. Take care.